right. Hey. Well, after try 50,001.
Now it's time to log off. Now it's time to log off. See ya.
Oh my gosh. I don't know how we got here. I don't know how Mona did it. Oh, hi, honey. Oh, I think she heard Mona's voice. So she come running. She likes Mona.
All right, I got rid of the Lisa joining button. Okay, we're back. Yes, we're back. Just needed a little video call. Oh dear.
Yeah, we were on a rescue mission to go get Mona.
Deb, you did well, because had it been me, I would have been cursing. People would have said.
Well, Mona got to hear me say hell.
YouTube would have been like strike.
Hey, I know what it's like. I had to go through this all on my own, so I'm like, I gotta rescue her. I can remember doing a live, and there was a little tiny square window.
That's okay. We were doing karaoke while we were waiting on y'all in the chat.
Oh. Yes, we finally made it. She just kept going live and not going into the scheduled live. And Deb, if you go down to the bottom, you can put us in a different window if you want, unless you want us close up like this. Deb needs to turn around.
Well, I needed to get it on my phone because I'm gonna move over that way.
Yeah, she had, but she did good. At least she got on live 3 times. That's pretty good. There you go, Deb.
That's good too.
Oh yeah, I'm clicking them all. Oh, there we go.
There's a little Lisa. Look at how tiny she is. I think I did the thumbs up on this one several times. Click on the ones that's there we go.
Good golly. I've clicked them all now.
Donna said no touchy.
Well, I don't even have thread on my machine. I am not prepared. Oh my God, I left my iron on.
Oh my gosh. Thanks, Crystal. I'm just.
Hey, Kelly.
I finally turned all my lights on so I wasn't sitting in the dark.
She got so many thumbs up, her analytics are going to be good.
You might as well keep all 3 lives, Deb.
Well, yeah.
That's what I used to do. I'd keep them all. But you might want to start at the beginning and say hi to everybody, because they're pretty loyal to be jumping around.
They stuck around
to get to you.
Yes, hi everybody. I am so glad you stuck around with me.
Mike said that you'll be monetized by morning.
Oh my goodness, I tell you.
Oh, I don't like this view. It shows a little too much cookie belly. I'm turning that baby up.
And I was going to show some.
That's right, Brenda Foley.
I was going to show some.
You do whatever you want. This is your
life.
Be quiet.
I can't even think of the right words anymore now.
That's
I'm so flustered. I got some breezy brights. See, I can't even say it. Breezy blights.
Oh wait, do I?
Are you Giovanna? Thank you.
I gotta find some thread.
I'm gonna go like this. Oh, you can't see. I'm not holding it right. No, it won't go down.
I can't help you. Ooh, that's pretty. What is it?
It's called Breezy Brights
Ooh.
by Jacqueline Dijon. But they are pretty.
Well, that's all that matters.
Mm-hmm.
They're batiks. Okay, I'm done with that one. I've had enough of that one.
Well, I spent too much last night, but oh, what a good deal. This is going to be a huge box coming.
And then I got Andover's Sunprint by Allison Glass.
All right, where's my... That's pretty. Ooh, I like that. Deb went shopping.
She did. She's
I did.
You're being a bad influence, Mona.
Well, starting
And then
January, there won't be a purchase left around here.
I got the Island Batiks.
Oh, that's
Winter
pretty.
Wonders. And this was on sale that you could buy 2 of them at the sale price. So I got 2 of them.
Cool beaners.
And I got 2 charm packs to go with it too. Can you see the pretty colors on that?
I can.
Ooh, that is pretty. I like that.
There, I finally see it. Woo!
I bought batiks yesterday of horses.
And then I got the multi. Come on, I had this open. What happened to it? I had it so you could see it the other day. There you go. It's multicolored dots on white.
Oh, that's pretty. You know, my bolt of white was 2 yards.
That's what you
Yeah,
said.
I saw you
I'm not
say that.
pleased.
Well, I got a bolt. Here's mine. It came today. This is black dots. They don't look a whole lot of black, but they look more like dark gray. But I did get a bolt.
Yeah, I got a bolt of black and 2 yards of red, so they better be
Well, my
calling
red
in.
still hasn't come. My red still hasn't gotten here, so I don't know what to say.
Well, Deb, my fat quarter order came in. The one I ordered Wednesday. The backgrounds that I wasn't going to order, I put in my shopping cart and I ordered it before I got off work.
Oh, yeah.
It came in today.
Well, that's good.
They're fast.
Okay, I'm moving over here to this seat.
Okay, this is your show. You do whatever you want, Deb.
Oh, here we go. I still don't know why all them words are all over our faces in studio.
It must just be in, you must have it in analytic mode or something.
Who knows?
But it's not on YouTube that way, so I don't think. Let me double check. No, well, yeah, there is.
I don't see it on YouTube.
It is, but that's all right. You can't really tell. It's no big deal. All right, I gotta need to find
it's tiny. Okay.
Yeah, it's like an analytic. You must have clicked on
Donna, I have moved completely away from the computer. I'm over here at my sewing machine now. Oh.
Right. Oh, that's about the middle.
So, at least the title of this is very good. I mean, it's perfect for us, especially today. We're not quite right.
No, you're not.
And this is what I was going to work on. Can you see that?
Hi, Rowena.
It's a kit that I bought, I don't know how long ago. And I never did it. So this morning, I cut everything up for it. I guess if I take it out of the bag, that would help. Here is the well, maybe I'll get it.
Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll move that way away because I don't have to read the chat. Hi, Rowena. Rowena.
Hi, Rowena. I actually did it, but with Mona's help.
1, 2, 3. Okay. I am just upcycling a table runner or a table topper that was my grandmother's.
Okay. Now I got to figure out which pile is which. Hi, Rowena. Hi, Mary Webb. Hi, Denise. Crystal's still here. Yeah.
Yeah, you got some loyal people, man. They were all over
Hi,
YouTube
Kelly.
skipping around.
Oh my gosh. Giovanna's here.
Hi, Giovanna. Woohoo. Get all this.
Oh my
stuff.
gosh.
Oh, here's another one. Huh. All right.
Well, I have to say, I guess I'm patient.
Yeah, I would have been screaming, swearing. I'd have come
Hi,
back.
Denise.
I would have gave up. Came back on screen with a rum.
Hi, Glenda. Hi, Joyce. Nikki B made it. I'm going way back. There's Andrea. Michael.
Mike!
Joe. Brenda. Donna Dixon. Chloe's here.
Hi, Donna Dixon. Hi, Chloe. Hi, everyone.
Golly, y'all just made my day by being here. Especially since I didn't think it was going to happen. Okay. You know, lately, every time you guys have seen me, all you've seen is my hands. So,
Oh, you're our hand model.
yeah. So before I do anything, I got to put this hair back. I can't stand it in my face. Oh, much better.
I'm glad you couldn't hear me back here when I was in outer space. I'm like, damn it, Deb, go the other way.
Well, I figured. I kept going, where the heck is Mona?
And then I forgot, oh, I could just call her.
And then my phone started ringing, and I'm like, dang it. I wish that phone would shut up.
Well, I called you and I'm like, okay, she just gave up. She's never coming back.
No, she hung up on you.
I hung up on you. I hung up on you because I had Mona on the phone.
Yeah.
Well, I went through Facebook and did one of those messengers so I could see her screen.
Well, why couldn't you just do FaceTime on your phone?
That's what I did.
Oh, but I mean, when you
I don't have FaceTime. I deleted that years ago.
Oh,
I don't want
don't have
people calling me,
FaceTime
looking
either.
up my nose when I'm laying around at night talking.
oh.
Okay, let's see if I cut this long enough.
Yeah, I'm not very social, you know.
Judy, you were
My
trying to,
luck, I didn't cut it long. Oh, I did.
Judy, you were telling Mona to go to the light. It was funny.
Oh, this is crooked, but that's all right.
I just kept going, I don't see. And then she kept saying, Lisa's here. And I'm like, I don't see Lisa nowhere. I don't see him nowhere. So I went over by my picture over there and I had to scroll down to find her.
All right.
I was just really happy I got Mona. I'm like, I need somebody in here to tell me what the heck I'm supposed to be doing.
And I can
She says, you still don't have the scheduled one. I said, I can't find it.
She wasn't signed in, I don't think.
I wasn't signed in the right way, I guess. Because I was out and back in like 4 times.
Well, I'll walk you through the next one before you go so you don't have to worry about it.
They started laughing. They're going, Mona, that is funny. Mona, not social? And Janice is so proud of me.
Yes, me too.
Mona, they want to know what you're working on.
I am taking my grandmother's old table topper that she made that's falling apart, these hearts, and I'm just putting random Christmas stuff all over it to put underneath my little tree over there on my table. So I'm making a table topper because I don't dare throw this away, and the fabrics are too thin to fix. So I'm just sewing over. It's going to be a wonky one because I'm just going to sew random stuff everywhere.
And I picked this because I figured I could sew straight lines. But I don't even know if I can do that now.
You'll be fine.
Oh my gosh, you guys. It took an hour for me to get on here.
Well, no, you were on several times. You just weren't.
It just kept reloading the new one.
Another one. I'm like, stay still. You're making me dizzy, man.
Well, I couldn't find the one that I had scheduled. I couldn't find it anywhere. It took that 4th time of me signing out of Talk Studio and then coming back in for it to register. I've never signed in and out so much in such a long time.
Oh. What are you making, Lisa?
Them stinking quilted postcards.
Stinking quilts of postcards. Well, what a description that is.
Oh, that's good.
You know.
Now I forgot what I was going to say.
Actually, it's my first time, so you know, it's like I'm not even
Boy, we're doing a lot of firsts.
Oh.
We're doing a lot of firsts. My first live, your first postcard. And it's nothing unusual for Mona to be trying to save something.
Them stinking postcards. Yeah, Mike.
I like doing the postcards.
Well, I'm not even piecing them. I'm not even piecing them.
Well, the postcards is part of the reason why you bought that serger.
Oh.
For postcards, you don't need a serger for postcards.
I
thought you were going to serge around.
Oh, crap. I went the wrong way. I sewed it down. I can't flip it up.
I bought the serger for aprons and a few other projects I've got going on behind the scenes.
Here they are.
Oh, and I'll have y'all know that, you know, that one live that we had, and I said that was the first time I'd ever cleaned my machine and changed my needle and all that.
Mhm.
I changed my needle again yesterday because I had the zipper foot on there,
Mhm.
and then I switched to the other foot again, and I didn't move my needle over in the right spot.
Oh.
So when I turned the machine on, it kept hitting the foot.
Yikes.
So the needle was like this.
I hope you put in a new needle. It's a wonder you didn't get your machine out of timing.
I put a new needle in and everything. I got it up. It took me forever to do that too.
Your machine doesn't have a safeguard to tell you don't do that.
No, it made an awful noise, and then it said E6.
Oh, an
or
error
something.
message. It's not easy proof.
No.
All right, now I can do this.
I'm just an idiot.
That's how I
You
ruined
hit me
my
with
first
electronics, and I can't handle it. Now, if I
Oh, there's a clown in the thing. You guys aren't paying attention. There's a clown. Gizmo,
I don't have anybody
grow
else.
up and go suck an egg.
Let's see. I gotta go to YouTube.
I got him.
Yeah, I did too. I reported him.
I deleted him.
Oh, let me block him. Oh, must be I can't block him. Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Frank. Frank was here, and I missed him. And
Hi,
now
Frank.
he's leaving.
All right, Gizmo's out. Thanks, Mike. You must not have had it set to subscriber only.
I don't know how to do that.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll have
I
a
thought
little...
I could make Mike a
You
branch.
can. You just click on his name and then click add as moderator.
I'll have to go to the computer and do that.
You should be able to do it from your phone, right in chat.
Well, it didn't give me that option.
Oh, you must not be signed in.
Let me go back to YouTube again so I can.
Hi, April
Hold on.
Sawtell. Hi, Glenda Hyde. Thanks, Glenda. Hi, Giovanna. Hi, Mike. Hi, Frank. Hi, Mary Webb.
Hi,
Hi, Mama J. Hi, Crystal Dragon. Hi, Quilting in the Country, Lori. Deb's slacking on her highs.
I said hi to all them people.
I know. I'm teasing you. I didn't say hi. I was over here letting trolls in.
Mike got out his bat.
All right, Mike. He got his
That
bat
was-
out.
That was pretty stupid of me. I made Mona and Lisa wrenches, and then I pulled them into the live with me.
Well, that's all right.
You'll
Trolls
be
are just waiting to pounce. Yes, they are. Oh, I'm getting
Yeah.
a terrible stomach ache. Oh,
What's that
God.
one that I usually end up with? Gizzo or something like that?
That was him, Gizmo.
Jose.
No, it wasn't Cuervo. It was Gizmo.
It was Gizmo. Okay, I'm over here now. Let's hit this. Let's add as a moderator.
I already did that one. Did that one. Did I do you? Yes. Oh, let's add this guy on here.
Mr. Mike, I just made you a moderator. Anybody else want to be?
No.
Mike, say something so we can see if we got you a wrench.
Hi, Judy.
daddy's wrench. Yeah.
My keys are wrenching all over town. That guy.
Well, yay.
Oh, I
Hey,
didn't.
I'm doing pretty good. I've got 3 moderators now.
Well, that's good. I know this doesn't look the greatest, but it'd be all right. Can't be worse than the. Okay, I think I went all the way around. Now I got to start at the top, I think. No, I got to go up this side. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, dinosaurs. But I don't want my dinosaurs upside down. Although they're really all over the place.
Lori said that sergers are great for frankenbatting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I got one side on.
Wonder if I could just, I could probably just throw all blocks on here any old which way I want. No, I don't want to do that. Go back to your space. Go back over there.
Okay, I was really worried about this live all day, let me tell you.
Well, you did good, Deb. You did good.
No. Oh, no. Mike is asleep at the wheel. Oh, no, he got him. Oh.
Mona got him.
Oh.
I reported him before.
I'm going to have to learn how to do that subscriber stuff.
They're playing they're playing whacking ass right now. Sorry.
Whew, my stomach is on fire.
Yes, Nancy. So I have a project I'm working on as a quote as you go that I hope it works out well. I just played with the serger today, so I was reading the manual and getting familiar with it.
Oh, my ruler somewhere in this pile of junk. Where did it go?
Hi, Kelly. Thanks for coming. Oh, golly, that must have been a while ago. I was stuck.
Where's my ruler? It's not hanging up.
Oh, where's my glue? Oh,
Where's your glue?
my glue. Oh, so let me tell you. You know, I wanted to do these postcards.
Yeah, my Gizmo just goes in and changes the numbers after his name.
Well, he probably has 1,000 of them.
Yeah, he just put in 800.
1-800 asshole. Is that his name?
That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying.
Oh, we got a snowman.
Leanna usually gets Gizmo. And I'm a wrench in hers, and I get to shut him down.
I can't find my stinking ruler. Who knows what happened to it after I tried to get Deb going.
It's a big project trying to get me going.
Oh, there it is. Oh, something I ate did not agree with me. Holy crow, I'm having major pains.
Was it the pie?
Well, I did have pie earlier. I had peanut butter pie, but I had some stuffing. I had some coleslaw. I had some ginger tea to calm that down, and then I am having a pop now.
Oh, is it like alcohol and you mixed everything? And
yeah, but I didn't mix any alcohol. I just mixed a bunch of food together. I don't want you in the way. this. Let me cut this.
Well, they used to say when I was out drinking that you stick with one thing.
Well, that's not the same for food, I hope. I like to try it all. Try it all, man.
Mike probably never thought he'd ever be my moderator. Lemon meringue and hot sauce? Oh,
I can't do hot sauce. It might have been the ginger. I'm trying to drink and eat healthy stuff.
Crystal says, Mona, try some watered down 7-Up.
Oh, I don't have any 7-Up, but I do have ginger ale, so. But
And Nancy's asking if you have a gallbladder.
Yes, but it has sludge in it. It's probably going to blow one of these days.
Judy says, oh, Mona, you started a volcano action.
It might be a volcano later. All right, nobody needs to see that. Let's see.
This kit that I have, it's just
There.
adding 2 borders on and then you're done. I figured I could handle that.
I'm going to goof around. Oh, I got to go let the littles out of their cage.
No, I'd leave them in there.
Well, that's
punishment for what they did to Henry.
Well, they were in there most of the day. And Haley let them. Oh, Haley let them out. But she's gone. I have the gate closed so they can't get in here to Henry.
I felt so bad for Henry when he said that they got a hold of him.
Yeah. I thought he was sleeping until I heard the ruckus, and I'm like, oh, geez. And it's all because somebody made a big noise outside. I should probably iron this.
Did Jim follow us over here?
I don't know. I'm lost. There were so many lives and so many chats. I'm just dizzy.
Mike says, is Haley in a cage?
No, unfortunately, I don't put the grandkids in cages.
Crystal says, this reminds me of the other day. I fell outside due to just what happens. Officers and EMT asked me first thing before seeing if I was okay, how much I had to drink. I was like, I do not drink.
I think I'm going to add some of those across the top. Get rid of some of this.
I pretty much don't drink anymore.
Well, I needed one after searching all over the place.
Jim is here, but I think he left. Well, I know he was on one of the other ones that I had going.
He was. He tried to be faithful.
Yeah. Everybody went to Katie's because they couldn't find you. That's all right. We found you.
I watched Katie and Donnell once today.
Yeah, me too. When I got home.
I figured that was enough. I'll watch the replay on the other one.
I haven't watched it yet.
Oh, you haven't watched the first one?
No, because I was out running around, remember?
Oh, that's right. Then you took a nap.
I never
took a nap. You can't hang.
I never did get that nap.
Oh my God.
Oh, I thought you did.
I was supposed to, but I never did.
I think Mona's gonna die.
Oh,
it's not feeling too good. It'll pass.
something will pass.
It'll be all right.
How come with me we always talk about gross stuff like that?
And Lisa starts it.
Yeah. She always does. She was the one that said condoms that one day, and I said it again.
Judy said they had to find out to see if you guys let me out of the basement. Thanks, Judy.
It was an adventure.
Oh, I like this better. I'll just keep this up. That's less work.
Tuber chat.
Hi, Tuber Chat.
What is tuber chat, Lori?
You don't know what Tuber Chat is? That's a channel he holds.
I know it's a channel, but
he helps YouTubers grow. He gives you good advice. You can go in there and meet a bunch of other YouTube channels and all.
I was in there the other day. He highlighted my channel, and I got 2 subscribers that day.
Yeah, it's just a good supportive community. You know, and you can ask him a question, he'll actually answer it. You know, especially when you're new, he likes to help you along.
And he reads the chat much better than I do.
Oh, well, that's not what I wanted, but it'll work. I'm just making this up as I go. It's getting crooked, but I'm making it up. All right, where's my... That'll use all these pieces. The skinny binding my grandmother had. It won't be quite straight, but it'll be all right. It'll be okay.
It's all right. It's okay. We're going to do it anyway.
Well, I was beginning to wonder. I wasn't giving up on you, but I was getting a little bit. I'm like, I got dressed for this. No,
I was thinking the same thing.
No, I was still dressed.
I even took a shower and washed my hair for you. I did it all, boy.
I'm still dressed from going to get the pies, although I did take my jeans off and put on my old sweats. Like, I'm not eating pie till I got something with elastic on. You know, I really need that elastic. And I think if I just keep putting these along here, that'll make a nice border. Then I'll put one at the bottom. It might work. It might work. And then I can use these up. Let me make sure. And then I can just put some binding of some sort on here.
And did you notice, people? I have another use for the seam guide.
You have another what?
I use my seam guide to trim off these ends.
Woohoo! Quilting in the Country said, Lori says, Deb, you're doing good.
She is.
These are the large something. I can't read it. These are the large shoot. What? I better move it closer. Ouch. If there's aloe I have. Somebody got hurt. They need aloe vera. Oh, Crystal Dragon doesn't have feeling in her feet. She got a 3-inch boo-boo. Yuck.
Ew.
Something's healing. Oh, somebody fell on a cactus. Ow, that sounds like it hurt.
Yes.
Well, you must have been getting frisky or something.
That sounds horrible.
Yeah, it don't sound fun, does it?
My granddaughter fell in our cactus plants when she was little.
Ooh.
Oh, you should have seen us in the house picking those needles out of her legs and her hands and her arms and her butt. Oh my God. And then she's just sitting there just crying the whole time. And we're like, you got to stay still. You cannot sit down.
Oh, that's the side I was doing that on. All right, I'll just do the other side. I don't know if you can have symmetrical with something that's supposed to be crooked, but it's mine. I don't care. Ooh, let's do a different. These are all the same. I wonder if I got enough to go all the way around. No, red. Ooh, red polka dots. I'm liking it.
Well, I have to say thank you to all you guys, because Mona says with all the likes and all the comments and everything from all of these lives, I might get monetized soon.
Yeah, overnight. That's what Mike said.
So I heard somebody say it, and I just couldn't remember who.
Yeah, that was
like,
Mike.
Oh my gosh.
I think I'm going to use these. Then I'll use the polka dots wherever. Is there one more?
You know, I think some of these pattern writers don't know what the heck they're talking about, because they had me cut 5 strips. I only needed 4.
Maybe some people don't have theirs tested. I don't know. What's Nikki? Nikki B says, ouch. Glad I don't have cactus. Yeah.
Yeah. And we had the really pretty cactus too. The pretty yellow one, you know. And it was a bunch of flower ones.
I'm gonna have
yellow
to take
flowers. And
Okay.
we had them in a round rock bed. I don't know what she was doing to make herself fall in it.
there. I don't want my face on TV.
Of course, a lot of times it don't take much.
Ouch, this Band-Aid.
If she's anything like her grandmother, I can fall in anything.
Whoopsie. Where's all this? Oh, okay. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. Whoops, now I moved that out of the way. Now my camera went wonky donk. Went wonker donk.
I was telling the girls this morning, I said, you know, I have to have somebody on here with me, because I don't talk to myself at all.
Oh,
Every once in a while I'll giggle, but I don't talk to myself.
I do all the time. I'll answer too. I'll say, you dummy. What were you thinking? All right.
I just might get this top done today.
I'm just sewing random stuff on this thing, this table topper. I'm covering it with all these scraps and making it, what do you call it? Crazy Mona. And then I'm going to zoom right down the side here.
You wanted to write, so you're never wrong that way. By talking to yourself and answering.
And I'm just tucking any puckers right in. Is that too loud?
No. Frank says he landscapes. I won't deal with century plants here in Florida.
All right, we're doing
The snakes like them.
Yeah, they do.
No, I don't do snakes either.
Oh,
No.
I like snakes.
No snakes. I'll do worms.
I don't want one thrown at me, but I don't mind snakes.
No,
I don't like them in the house, though, when the cat brings them in.
Do not like snakes. One came in my daughter's windows when we were when they were younger.
Mhm.
The girls shared a bedroom, and it came in through the window. I don't know how it got in the window, but it came in and it went underneath their dresser. Oh my God, you should have heard all the girls screaming.
Well, that was me doing it to my brothers. You used to hear them scream. Holy moly malula. Thought my stomach was splitting for a second. It started firing up again. Look at Lisa whistling while she works. Lisa's whistles while she works. How come you're so quiet?
Oh, that was me.
Oh, sorry, Lisa. I was throwing you under the bus.
Lisa ain't saying nothing.
No. She probably figures, you're going to want to talk.
No. She knows I don't want to.
Well, you're doing a pretty good job.
Yup.
I might get better at it.
I almost called you motor mouth.
Motor mouth, motor mouth.
Actually, I talked like for 30 minutes on all your lives that you had.
Yeah, you wore her out. I kept going, I'm right here. I'm over here.
We kept going, where are you, Mona?
No, she was playing possum. Who was playing possum? Somebody must have a skunk. I read it as it killed me. Huh? Well, I got to read. Something got killed. This thing needs to stay out there.
Oh, wait. Something about Sheila?
I've had snakes fall down my chimney. Never had
Oh,
that happen.
no.
You must not have a fire going. Now start a fire and roast them babies up.
Yeah.
Snake's pretty good to eat.
I would think it's bone.
You would think it's what? Isn't it the old saying, it tastes just like chicken?
Yeah.
Everything
That's what
tastes
I've
like
heard.
chicken, eh?
That's what I've heard.
Yeah. Oh, my stomach is going.
Matter because I ain't eating it.
Maybe there's something in that ginger tea, or maybe it was the peanut butter pie. Oh my, I guess I won't be eating pizza tonight, that's for sure. Jeez. Could be the cabbage from the coleslaw.
Probably, especially if you're drinking ginger tea, it's trying to settle your stomach.
Well, I heard ginger tea is good for inflammation, so I
For
thought
what?
inflammation.
It is.
No. Old bones.
It is.
So I've been drinking it more.
Yeah, we have old bones.
And I didn't take my turmeric because I didn't want to put that on with all the other, but it could be my gallbladder too.
It could be.
I didn't like the Yogi ginger tea. It was disgusting. So I bought Bigelow's, but it tastes really good, but it has a lot more than just ginger. So I think next time I go to the store, I'll just get ginger root and grate it in my tea.
Frank, why don't you think your Christmas cactus will bloom this year?
sew this beast on.
If it tastes like chicken, it's cooked wrong. Snake is tasty.
What is wrong with this camera? It's like all over town today. Ugh. Oops, I don't want my stomach in the picture.
It's still trying to find you in outer space.
Yeah. I might have enough to go down the side. You're supposed to start in the middle and work your way around, but I took a shortcut. So I think I'm gonna shortcut on down here this way.
It was funny today when we were
That would flip up.
on other lives. I'm just in there chatting, saying hi to everybody. That's it. Everybody else was telling everybody that I was going to go live today.
I didn't watch anybody today.
I wasn't home. I was
Neither
driving
was
my
I.
mom around. Everybody loved
Love the what?
Oh my God. You've got to be kidding me. He wants to give Missy back.
What?
He wants to give Missy back. This guy adopted Missy, my mom's brother's dog. Well, him and his boyfriend split up. Now he wants to give the dog back after having it all this time.
How long have they had them?
Since last winter.
Oh, that's a long time.
Or maybe late spring. Yeah.
Hey,
I'm doing something easy, so I'm sewing really fast.
Is Joe still in here? No
I
take
don't know.
backsies. Yes,
Are
ma'am.
you still here, Joe? Nikki says, poor dog.
Yeah.
Giovanna was out shopping today. What's a lania, Frank? I don't know what that is. Frank, you got a country bumpkin here. I don't know those fancy words. Mary Webb says, no take backsies. That is going to be hard on that poor baby, says Nancy.
Oh, I know. Well, if worse comes to worse,
Oh,
I'd have to keep her separate from everybody else. Because right now, the two rescues I have are attacking Henry. My mom can't do it. She can't even see. Just because you split up, are you getting rid of your other dog or, no. I'm sorry, but I find that not acceptable.
Yeah, I thought of y'all yesterday when I was fixing my machine after it went, ugh, because y'all was in there when I was telling that I had never cleaned it or nothing. And it had been at least 2 years. Lisa, are you still alive?
I am. I've actually almost completed 2 postcards.
Well, I just completed one border. So, yay me.
Yay.
I never complete anything on any of the lives.
Sorry, everyone. I'm letting his sister know, or his aunt know what a dick he is. Sorry, forgot I was on a live. Jeez, I hope you're not watching.
We are not in Discord.
Yep. Sorry, Deb. I didn't mean to.
Liana.
Sure.
That was funny. Oh, Leanna's in here. Hi, Leanna.
Hey,
She says she's totally wiped out.
Did we ever find out if Joe was still in here, or did she leave us? Did she get tired?
she got lost.
I think she got lost and she got tired of running around trying to find me.
Because I'm like, no, don't close this live. Leave it open. And you're just zooming all over YouTube. Oh, wait, I don't need to do that. I need to do it this way.
Oh, I'm so proud of myself.
I'm so proud of you too.
I mean, I threatened to take the 2 little ones back to the shelter today, but I'm not going to. I'm going to, well, Haley's going to help pay. We're going to take them to training. And just keep them separated.
That's what we mostly have to do with Sassy and Honey.
Yep. So
Sassy does not like Honey.
Henry will stay in here, and the 2 little ones will stay in the dining room, which I can see from here. And I set up a couch and everything for Haley there. So my mom already has 2 little dogs, and I already got to take them to the groom. I don't want to have to do another one. Not yet. Not until I get these under control. But Haley does when I threaten that I'm going to take them back. She's so nice to me for a week, so it comes in handy.
Yeah.
But no, we're stuck with these little devils. We're just going to keep them separate like we did at the beginning, and then maybe start walking them together. Maybe they'll, because they are triggered by a loud noise or anything like that. They get triggered, and then they just go crazy. They're just, they were just left to, I guess, fend for themselves. And they're really food aggressive. So I told Haley, I said, I hope you don't plan on having kids anytime soon, because you won't be able to have those dogs around children. Because you don't know what's going to set them off. Look up Caesar. Yeah, I watch him all the time. But I can't be driving these kids out to California, but we're going to do something. Henry just paces all day long because he's old, he can't see, so he just paces all around the house. He's always been a pacer. So they're just going to have
Henry is the sweetest.
And I've had him since he was a puppy. He's almost 17. So he's not a going nowhere. They need to get along. That's all there is to it. And if worse comes to worse, we can put
take care, Janice. Have a good trip.
We can put
Bye, Janice. I didn't even see that you were in there. Bye.
Oh, and Leanna finished the kaleidoscope table runner.
Did she?
Well, that's good. I'm just
They had frozen
busy
yogurt
making a
for
mess
dinner.
over here on this thing.
Leanna had frozen yogurt for dinner. I think she's taken a page from your book there, Mona.
I don't eat frozen yogurt. That's too healthy.
Hi,
Well, I'm probably good for
Zaza.
frozen yogurt if I didn't have any ice cream or something, maybe. All right, I need a long.
Zaza is in the house.
Hi, Zaza. I wonder if this is long enough. Yeah, I think you are.
I'm just finger pressing this back. I don't want to heat up the iron.
Oh, wait. Which I can't sew it up there. Oh, I got to turn it. I'm getting lost on which way because I'm just kind of winging this.
Well, and I don't want to go out in
Winging
the
it.
kitchen
I'm
either.
winging it. All right, we need to go clear here and come right across down that way.
My husband can't believe that I made it into alive.
You didn't have faith in you, Deb?
No, and he was right.
You fine. You made it into 3 of them.
You did.
I can't do nothing without Mona Lisa.
Sure you can.
That's what my husband calls them, Mona Lisa. Of course, I call him that too.
Boy, this is really going to be wonky.
Mona Lisa, Mona Lisa.
My sewing station looks like a mess.
I had to quit clean mine off before I went live.
I didn't do
I had
anything.
so many different things over here on my table. And this I had out in the kitchen.
Here.
What did you have out in the kitchen?
This is what I'm sewing.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm just making a mess, but it'll be all right.
Nikki says, but look, here you are. You did it. Yay.
Yes, exactly.
I can't do nothing without my friends.
Sure you can. Someday I'm going to be at a station that says Deb is doing a pop-up live and you'll be all by yourself. And you will do wonderful.
It was funny because one time that I set up, I was setting up a video is what I was setting up. And next thing I know, Lisa's poking at me going, Deb, I'm on your live. You need to be in here. And I'm like,
on your premiere.
I said, what are you talking about? I said, I'm not doing a live. I said, I put up a, what did I say? I put up a video. And she says, no, you didn't. And I'm like, what? She says, I'm in your live. You need to get in here. Well, it was a premiere, and I couldn't believe that it was there. I hope this piece is long enough. I didn't measure the strips. So
Is anybody keeping track of the chat? Because I'm not.
I sort of am.
Oh, okay. Just checking. Just checking.
Melanie's trying to bind the second lap quilt for her. Still have the last one to do.
I'm just making a mess.
Leanna is oh my lord, I don't think this is long enough.
Hi, everybody. I wish there was like a register where you could report dog owners to keep them from getting another one.
Yeah.
Keep
Yeah,
them,
they need to do something like that.
you know. I'm sorry, but breaking up with somebody is not a reason to get rid of your dog.
Although I know of somebody who gave back their adopted child because
Oh,
they
I
got
can't even imagine that.
divorced.
I cannot imagine doing that either.
No, me either.
If something happened to one of my kids and their kids would go into foster care or something, I would go and get them.
Yep, that's what I did. Well, that's Haley and Danielle. I got Danielle was 2.5 when I got her, and Haley was 8 months old when I got them out of foster care. And they've been
Thanks, because we've got our guardians. Hoorah!
grace or blessing my life ever since. They really have, but sometimes, I complain about them, but I wouldn't trade them for the world. And it was hard, let me tell you. I had an insurance business at the time and was working full-time afternoon turns at GM Car Factory. Oh my God, that was going from that and having to take care of somebody I was in my 40s. Well, this is kind of getting wonky. It's getting wonkier.
I can't imagine starting over again, though.
I did it. Because you kind of got to do what you got to
I raised
do.
my kids, and they came out pretty good. And
Well, I missed that one, so I'm going to have to put a stripe of something there. Yeah, that didn't even sew together, and it's already flipped, so let's see, we'll stick something on there.
I started putting together a bag,
Don't want
and I
that.
sewed the zipper on. And then I'm like, I didn't even put the handles on. I didn't put a pocket in it or nothing. So I threw it over in a pile.
Well, I think I'm going to start doing it here and then flip, make a little. All right, I'm going to go back to the middle, I think. Work my way down and tuck these in, and the ones that didn't go through, and do a little creative quilting here. Just do a little creativeness.
Melanie, I understand. You just do what you have to do. Keep them babies safe.
But it took me, because they weren't married, it took me 8 months to get them out of foster care. And I had to prove I was their grandmother, and they weren't doing it, so I hired an attorney and paid to have my, all the stuff done. Well, I paid him to have it done. And then finally it all came together. must be out of bobbin thread or something, because there's no sewing action over here. I was wondering the never ending top stitch.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna put in whatever thread I have over here. I am not gonna look around. I'm just adding it. This will work. Looks close enough to that one.
Oh, I can't handle this mess.
Mike says, have fun, gotta run. Great job, Deb.
Bye, Mike.
Bye, Mike. Thanks.
Somebody's using bologna for pasta, or maybe it's
Bolognese.
bolognese.
Yeah.
That sounds better.
Bologna.
Giovanna says she admires me. Well, thank you, Giovanna, but I just did what I had to do. Because I'm sure there's good homes out there, but ain't nobody, I take care of family. They might not like it, but I take care of them. Except for one. Yeah. Okay. Well, I could probably just shove this on here now. This is not turning into a log cabin anymore. It's just kind of willing. I can probably do whatever I want with it. So I'm gonna sew this down here before I sew something else on.
Well, I got one side on.
Only response was thanks when I told him no.
Yeah.
He just bought his own house. I'm sorry, but I have lost all respect for that person. I can't mention it but I have no respect.
If she does, the D word will come back out.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Did I? Oh, it's still sewing. This is going to be wonky, but I'll still know that my grandma's hearts are in here. I should put another little strip here and over or something because, I didn't sew it. That's why. All right, let me take this apart. Even this is too wonky for me even.
Dang, that piece did not want to cut off. Oh.
I guess Missy's just not Instagram worthy anymore.
Who?
Missy, the dog's name. She's not Instagram worthy anymore. You can tell when I get mad, I get quiet. I'm surprised I'm not eating a pizza. What's Giovanna saying? Wow, Nancy, he's fantastic. Right, Giovanna says it's not easy, you just do it. Yes. Yep. And I took care of my grandpa for 2 years. That was easier than the kids. I just had to wipe his butt every now and then and feed him. They were a real chore. Boy, I missed this whole stitch. All right, Deb, you better start talking or I'm going to start rambling.
That's okay.
No, it's not. Because when I get mad, I really ramble.
Crystal says, if I had kids today, No way I would let the technology be 100% of their existence. See,
Yeah.
that's the thing that pisses me off about my kids. Their kids are into all the electronics.
Yeah. Well, they're in the school too. It's hard. I wouldn't allow my grandkids to have electronics, period. They had to save up and buy their own. And I think Danielle was 13 because she had a sweet tooth, so she'd blow her money on candy. But then she really wanted it, so she saved up. But then Haley, I think she was 11 when she saved up and got her iPod. And it basically ruined them because that's all they want to do is be on those all the time. But when they were little, we went to parks and did outside stuff. And Danielle would get mad. I don't like the sunshine. I'm not going. I said, you don't have to. You just have to sit there and read a book. But then she would do it. After you say, that's fine. You don't do it. And she would have fun and, play outside like a normal kid.
Mary says no phones on the table for Thanksgiving dinner either.
Oh, we don't allow phones at the table. No, there's no phones at the dinner table. There's no phones in a restaurant. And if I'm in a bad mood, there's no phones in the car.
Yep. Nikki says, yep, I agree. I get them outside.
Yeah. But now that they're 20, that's all they'll sit on the same couch and text each other and giggle. I'm like, or talk over on speaker. I'm like, she's right there. Put the phone down and just talk to her.
My girls do the same exact thing when we're all together for anything.
Yeah.
They're just 2 feet from each other and they're texting each other.
Yeah, I forget what happened. One summer, I got mad at them for something. I don't know if they were fighting or what. And the one day I made them hug each other for 15 minutes. You'd have thought I beat them senseless.
My brother did that to his kids.
Now, the youngest one, she really liked it. But the older one, oh my God, if looks could kill, she would have killed me. And then another time, I forget what they were doing something on the internet they weren't supposed to. So I turned the internet off. I canceled it for a whole month. And they could go to the library a couple times a week for an hour and they'd be in there doing their devices. Then I caught them upstairs, up in the corner on the beds with their phones up in the air trying to get the neighbors' Wi-Fi. I said, oh my gosh. But now they do play games together. They play that Minecraft because her sister doesn't live here anymore. She's married and lives on the other side of town. But they'll get on there and play Minecraft together and they can talk to each other. But yeah, it was funny. I'm like, what are you guys doing here? And then I'm like, oh, maybe I could check my email. That was I couldn't have done YouTube with them. Oh my Lord. Where'd Lisa go?
I don't know.
All right, I'm almost done with this. And then I
almost have 2 sides completely done.
Well, I'm just sewing just to sew. I'm not really making, I am making something, but I'm not doing a very good job at it. Oh, that's sewed in there. I got to take this apart too. Crap. That's all right. That's what they make seam rippers for. Now, tomorrow, we are having a family day because she wants to watch movies and stuff. So there is times that her and I don't fight all the time. now that she's a 20-year-old know-it-all. But I'm going to tell her, if you want to watch movies, you put the phone down.
Yeah.
I'm not watching the movie because I have to catch up on Elsbeth and Matlock, because I traveled to my uncle's, my grandpa's brother. I helped take care of him. And it's on Thursday, so I missed the good shows. And she has Hulu. I refuse to pay for Hulu. Although I do pay for Netflix. But if I don't start watching it, I'm not going to do that. It's more entertaining on YouTube, usually. I mean, when can I buy live fabric right on YouTube on the TV? Oh, I really messed this up. I got to take this completely off. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, we'll do it.
I say apparently I didn't measure right either, so I
Well,
had to
I'm not
stop
measuring.
recording
I'm just
on the
looking and
side so I can add some to the bottom.
this is what I'm doing. I'm making a mess on here, but it's going to be scrappy. This is my grandmother's old thing. I'm using all her leftover pieces and blocks, and I'm just sewing them on here willy-nilly. And then it'll be my tree, the thing that goes table topper for under my tree.
Tree skirt.
Tree skirt.
Yeah, but this is the perfect size of my oak table over there. But some of this fabric is not hers. Like these,
under your tree?
Yeah, it's only, my tree's only 12 inches. Good, if that on a good day. It's just one of those little, I know it was her tree, so it's just a tiny tree. So just to set on the top to make it look good. And then if the cat gets up there, I don't have to worry about him knocking stuff off. He'll have a little grip. All right, now I forgot what I was taking apart.
I missed y'all. I missed y'all too during my brief break.
Lisa, it's a bio break.
Yes. So I went to the little girl's room.
Oh, okay. I thought they wanted you to give us your whole biology.
No.
Or not biology, biography.
Giovanna.
I don't need to know about your biology.
Giovanna, I'm going to tell you something for you, just for you. Just for you. So I'm making these quilted postcards because I have a lot of holiday fabric that I don't really make holiday items. But I had to go to the Dollar Tree today. And
I still have to.
Yeah, me too.
I went to the Dollar Tree and I found these 12 packs of Christmas cards, for not $1, but $1.25. It was $1.250. But I'm using these for the back of the cards because they're sturdier than the cardstock.
Yeah.
I have envelopes. I can make cards at postcard, and I have envelopes, so I just have to find more envelopes.
Yeah, because I challenged Lisa and Deb to a throwdown next Saturday that they have to make something from the Dollar Tree. So I got to
Melanie. Bye, Melanie.
I got to go.
Bye, Melanie.
Bye, Melanie.
Thanks for coming.
So I don't know what I'm going to make.
Well, Crystal, everybody makes these quilted postcards, and I had never made them. And I'm trying to venture out into different types of crafts, just to take a break from quilting. I love quilting. First love is sewing and quilting, but I wanted to venture off into different things. So what I'm going to do is these a little like this, just real simple quilted postcard. I'm actually going to write a note on them some Dollar General used to carry fabric. The Dollar Tree carries fat quarters for $1.25.
Yes, they
But
do.
so I'm just gonna write a little note on it, and I'm gonna drop it down. We have several senior centers, and I'm just gonna have the staff write the resident's name on it, so that way they get something, just something outside of what the staff gives them. Some of the residents do not have family members. You can mail them. That's why I was saying that I just went ahead and bought the package that has the envelope in it, made them, and I'm just going to put it right in that envelope that the card came in, and it will fit right in the envelope, and you can mail it, and it's a stamp. It will go through.
So what are you going to do next week if you already did it this week? I'm just kidding.
Oh, I just sewed them, Giovanna, onto the card. I did the quilting, and then I just sewed them on to the card. I figure you sew big thick things when you're making appliques, and it's not much thicker than the applique thing. I'll just have to change my needle out. And I actually have another sewing machine I could probably use it for to do this. That it's just a what you call, it's one of the box store. It's a box store Singer that is supposed to be heavy duty. Actually, I have two different Singers. And I could probably do it on that because it won't mess my Janome up as much. But it works fine. It's sturdier. It's sturdier than the cardstock.
Yeah, I just buy postcards from Amazon and do it. I cut my batting the size of the postcard, quilt it all on there, and then sew around. I was doing it, sewing all across the postcard, and I was telling Marie, I said, my postcards look like crap. And she said, you're not supposed to do it that way.
I just glued it on there. I use craft glue to glue it onto the back of the card or to the card. And this one is actually really pretty because this one has like a plain stripe down the back of it, that back of the card. So, but I'm gonna try and get that just so that, and I'm gonna make some that is different culture things in case they do not celebrate Christmas, but they can still receive something that they can keep. And it'll use up some of my Christmas stash that I don't use. Use a jeans needle.
I just use a regular needle, whatever's in there. Use one of your dull needles, then you won't waste a good needle.
Yeah, I just got through quilting something, so this is dull. It's going to get thrown away.
Yeah. Oop. That didn't go through.
That is an idea for me now. Instead of just send them in, putting dad's quilt, oh yeah, that sounds like a neat idea.
What did it say? Just
That's a good idea.
that's an idea. Instead of just drawing the mini what? I gotta move this over so I can read. Instead of just drying the mint and putting in little bags, quilting a little bag on a card and giving them that way is air freshener. Oh, that's a good idea. You could get some of that. What's that gauze you get in a little pack at the store? Muslin or no, cheesecloth.
Mm-hmm.
That would be perfect. It's cheap, and you could put a bunch of it on there. Just make sure it's not somebody that's not quite might eat it.
Brenda said, I only make 5, 6 cards. I use my comic book boards, cut them down. Well, I had seen several people where they used the cardstock, and I did one with the cardstock, and I really feel like it's not substantial enough to me, the cardstock, and it is a 64 weight. So, but the cards I bought from the Dollar Tree, it worked really well, and it's just a little bit more substantial. I feel like it will make it through the machine better if they run it through the machine without getting all crinkled.
Yeah. And Marie puts, I don't know, she gets them on Amazon. I got to get some clear envelopes on hers, and then she mails them like this.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, and it's an actual postcard, but she gets these little clear plastic envelopes, and then you can just mail them. And
that's cute.
then she just does some kind of decorative stitch all the way around to put it on. And she just uses scraps. They're very pretty. I'm going to keep it. Obviously.
I think I was watching an old one from what's his name? Ian. I was watching an old.
Oh yeah, he makes nice postcards too.
He had said 64 pounds, and that's what I have, because that's what I run through my printer when I need to do cardstock.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Zaza, that is, I like that one. And I remember seeing Marie when you were on with her.
Yeah, she was teaching me how to do a postcard after my disaster that I made. And I actually mailed that to somebody too. I think it was Lisa I mailed it to. She probably thought, what is this hot mess I got in the mail?
But they're actually fun, and I think I might, when I go
Yeah, they are fun.
Yeah, I think I might just make them on the side, and then whenever somebody has a birthday or something, send it to them. So I'll get some of those clear envelopes too.
And it's good for international subscribers too, because you can do it with one of those international stamps. You don't have to pay a fortune.
Lisa probably was regretting the day that she gave you her address.
I do love fabric postcards. That would be a good swap idea, like old-fashioned pen pals. Yeah, Zaza, that would be a good idea. You send me one. You send me one, okay? I'll get your, and then I'll return one to you.
If I just go, that's there. Here.
Frank, Robin, Giovanna, Robin, Marie. I don't.
I got one from Robin.
Okay.
I can't think what her channel name is now.
Like
Yeah, Zaza, just send me one, and then I'll send you one in the mail. And I'll send it as soon as I get some plastic envelopes. I have to write that down.
Yeah, I gotta go look for some soon too. Yeah, I think I could just go here and then
I have
over.
I have so many projects going on.
No, it needs to go right. We need to go clear up here to get that to work. All right, let's see how much of this we can do without screwing up. Stuff was getting a little too symmetric there. Our Island Crafts is here. Robin.
Yeah, she's the one that I got the card from.
Oh, nice.
Is she in here?
Yeah.
Oh,
She just
well, hey,
everyone's
Robin.
saying hi to her. Well, that didn't work out too good. I think I'll have to put the edges under.
I missed her.
Yeah, I'll put
I miss Robin.
the edge under there.
I watch her channel, but I lurk. I don't say nothing.
I lurk on most people's channels.
Not me. I got to run my mouth. You know me. Antisocial that never shuts up.
I don't say a whole lot in any of them. I go to lives and I say hi to everybody, and then I get quiet.
Yeah, I usually say hi and then I either sew or nap.
Well,
Or
I have to lurk because it's either,
well, yeah, you're at work all the time.
all the time.
Yes, all the time.
All the time. All the long day.
All the time. I do.
Oh my God.
Now what?
I sewed this one on the wrong side, inside out.
Well, this is just becoming a real mess over here, but it's going to be cute.
Ugh.
All right, now I'm going to put this stuff down over here and get this. And I'm not putting a backing on this. I'm just going to leave all the threads on the back willy-nilly. Because nobody's going to see the back except for me. And I'm okay with it. So there's that. Now I'm going to start quilting this a little more. Maybe I'll use this for my practice slow motion. Or not slow motion, free motion. I'll get it out whenever I want a free motion and add some stuff to it.
So for everybody that has a serger, what type of thread do you like to use? What is your favorite thread to use in?
Maxi lock.
Huh?
Maxi lock.
Maxi lock?
Mm-hmm. That's all I use.
Hi, Lisa Fun
And
Finds.
I
Hi,
use
Bud
polyester
Files.
instead of.
Bud Files. Hi, Lisa Fun Finds.
Hi, Bud Files. Hi, Lisa's Fun Finds.
I wrote Maxi Finds. So what was it?
Maxi locks. Yeah, I get it at Waywack, but I think you can get it at Joann's too.
I don't have a Joann's anymore.
Well, Waywack's cheaper than Joann's anyways. And their shipping's cheaper and you get it fast. And then I use the regular, if I'm doing swimwear, I use stretch thread. But I doubt you'll be making, I used to make dance costumes.
Yeah, this body is not going anywhere, no swimming.
But you know what I thought of today when I was sleeping? Well, before my nap, I didn't actually sleep because my brain won't shut up. I have my cover stitch upstairs from when I used to hem the costumes, and I could use that to hem my aprons and use the cover stitch, and then it would just have 2 lines of stitching all the way around.
Mm-hmm.
And it would cover up the raw edge too. Although I wouldn't leave a raw edge, but still you could use it for that because it's just sitting up there collecting dust. So that's a thought.
I wrecked one of my Janome feet.
Is that 844 or 644?
It's 6:40.
Oh, okay. Phew. I'm like, no wonder.
I went.
You went where? I can't hear you.
We lost you.
Can't hear you. You're talking, but we can't hear you. Uh-oh, it's just us. It's scary.
It's very scary.
Yeah, I'm just going to sew around this to keep it down so it's not flipping. Brenda Foley, I bought a ton of it when Hancock's went out of business here. $1.50 to $2 each. Oh, that's good. Good deal. Yeah, I still have tubs of the Maxi Lock. And I used to use it in my sewing machine when I didn't have the color. And it worked fine. Of course, I didn't quilt back then. What did I do? Oh, well, I don't really know what I did besides the costumes. Then I started making the bags, and they were pitiful until I got better at them. Don't forget to let Lisa up from the basement.
Oh. Oh. I'm so used to you doing that. Oh.
You'll get used to it. So it might take a while to fill this up. But that's all right. I could maybe put some lace or I don't know, Christmas stuff on here. There's Lisa.
Yeah, I think my internet had a little issue.
Your internet is acting funny. Are you laughing at it?
All right, I'm going to iron this. It's getting a little poofy.
I found a bunch of overlock thread on spools. Thanks, Brenda. Yeah, I like thread. I like thread for free motion quilting, and so I'll probably buy a whole bunch of thread for my serger because I like using the different colors.
Yeah, but just remember you're going to need 4 of every color, or at least 2.
Yeah, so I want to get the cones. I've got 4 gray, but I want to get cones of different colors.
What I used to do to save money is I would buy all white and gray for in the upper looper, and then just buy the colors for the needle, the needles, because that's what's going to show up on your project. The other will be on the wrong side, and that'll save you from buying 4 cones of every single color. You could just buy 2, and then use the white for the upper and lower looper.
And that the thread that came with it was worthless. I threw it away.
Yeah.
Sorry, Giovanna, but it was worthless. I wouldn't have been able to use it in my sewing machine or anything. It was so I don't know why they sent it, but it was so rough when you ran your fingernails through it. Yes, Donna. I noticed that the last batch of Aurifil that I purchased is really, really linty, and I'm wondering if it's counterfeit.
That could be because I bought some off of Amazon, and you could just pull it apart.
Right.
Yep. So I won't buy it off of Amazon anymore.
Yeah, so I'm wondering if I just got a bad batch, if it is counterfeit, or because I've never had that problem with Aurifil, and it would just break. It would, because I free motion quilt with Aurifil, and it was like it couldn't take the speed or the temp.
Yep, I had the same problem with it. This is kind of wonky, but it's turning into kind of cute.
Oh, that's cute.
And I used all her stripes over here. You know, all her leftover binding. I had made blocks. So, and I still have all these blocks I could actually add on to it. I was going to make mug rugs, but everybody in the family has some of these from 2 years ago. So I may just sew these random blocks all over the place and then put strips here and there just to cover it up. Well, those are kind of wild. I don't know if I can handle too many of them.
Giovanna, I don't know if it's only old thread. If I think there might be something wrong with the batch if everybody's having if everybody's issues. Because my thread is relatively new. You know, I utilize it so much. And it was my cone.
Yep.
So
I had the same problem.
yeah, it was my cone. It was not my the smaller spools. It was the actual cone. Oh, Frank, you don't like Aurifil?
I don't use Aurifil either.
Yeah, I like Aurifil and I like Glide.
Yeah, I've switched to mostly Glide now because I just like the way it sews and the way it looks. It's nice and shiny.
But some of my Glide thread, I was having problems with it shredding when I remowed them. Not all of them. It was like just certain colors. Lori,
I use it thicker when I quilt. I use like a real thick. I use that. I sometimes quilt with this big heavy stuff. I like the way it looks.
Giovanna says if it's from a dealer, it could have been there for a long time.
No, what I got from the dealer works fine. It's the ones I got on Amazon that I had the trouble with. So I just won't buy Aurifil from Amazon because I could literally just go like this and break it. And I'm like, this thread's supposed to be good. It's not very good.
Yeah, and Donna says her Juki prefers Glide. See, my Janome likes the Aurifil, but my Singer does not like Aurifil. The Singer likes Glide.
Yeah.
So I cannot use Aurifil in my Singer.
And I still use Guterman's too. I like it. I know a lot of people don't, but I'll use it.
And now, what does Deb use? She uses Missouri Star thread.
Yeah, I will use that too because I'll buy that when it's on sale. I don't like it as much as the Glide and stuff, but I do use it when it's on sale.
I get everything on sale.
Joe likes Guterman's.
And lately I've been using that Oda top or something from, I moved them. Where did I move? Oh, over here. They're in a drawer now. It's, no, that's not it.
Judy uses Isacord on her long arm.
This Waywack thread, polyester bonded, Tech 35. I use this to,
Andrew uses Sherlock. Frank uses number 40 or 50 most of the time is what I use. That's what I use too. Now I have some thread that I bought from, and I don't even know who it was made by, from Joann's, and I used that on my Singer, and it was a less expensive thread, and it likes it better than the higher connect. I have some connecting thread too, Brenda.
Now I use Coates and Clark's, the heavy duty cotton on my bowl cozies. You know, because those get a lot of use.
I always used Coates and Clark before I started quilting.
Yeah, I don't use it for quilting, but I do use it on the bowl cozies. And I find it works the best.
Interesting.
It lasts quite a long time.
I
All right,
made 5 bowl cozies.
I'm not making it. I got thread stuck everywhere. What is going on here?
I made 5. We've got 3 large bowls, and then we have the smaller bowls. So I made 2 for the smaller bowls because there's just the 2 of us. And then I made 3 for the bigger bowls. And then I'm like, I ain't making no more bowl cozies ever in my life.
Yeah, I'm not crazy about them either. So
It's
They're
not
not
that it's hard. It wasn't hard. It's
they're
just
boring.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They're boring.
I didn't care making. I didn't like making them. And after I had to make them 36 or something for my husband's coworker last year.
Yeah.
And that was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Me, in my opinion.
Well, that's because
That person took advantage of you.
I can't believe I've been hanging out with you guys that long.
I can't believe we put up with you this long. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, Rowena.
No, we love you, Deb. We do.
Rowena's always picking on me.
I know. She likes to pick on you.
I know. She knows I can take it, though.
I can't. I'll cry.
Yeah.
You go Karen on us. She ain't gonna cry. You hear what she does to the people in the grocery store, for God's sakes.
What? Shh. You're not supposed to tell people about me ramming people over.
Okay, Rita.
Well, wait, I heard something.
Yeah.
Oh wait, this has to go under. This has got to go under, man.
I heard something.
Yeah. I found out Lisa's middle name the other day.
No, man, come on.
Hey, but I didn't tell you mine.
Don't be telling all my secrets now.
Well, I didn't tell you mine either.
Don't be telling all my secrets.
My mom used it a lot. She used my full name a lot.
I make a bunch, especially after I got the template in the fat quarter shop box.
I have the template for it, but I didn't use the template when I made mine.
Oh no, Brenda! What, right now? When did you get the black?
Oh
eye?
no, something fell down and hit Brenda Foley in the cheekbone in her pantry. Oh my gosh, she's got a black eye.
Oh, you better make sure that
I hope you're okay.
don't have a fracture.
Hi, Jamie.
Deb, you better pay attention. We're losing people. They're getting wounded.
Oh, God. Hi, Jamie. Jamie's one of my bestest
Hi, Jamie.
buds.
We're just being squirrely. Goofy.
Deb, you realize that in 12 hours we'll be back on here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you guys
yeah,
will.
Yeah. Hey, I seen
Stephen.
I seen ripped. One whole side. Thank God it was the short side.
I think I'm just going to sew these on willy-nilly, and then I will zigzag or do a fancy stitch once I get it all done. That way I don't have to line up nothing. I can just sew it on.
You see, I stopped
Now I gotta
sewing
make sure I'm
because
doing it right.
I stopped. Put a stake on it. Oh, I stopped sewing because there is a point in time that I can't sew. I just make too many mistakes.
Oh, I'm just making all kinds, but I'm just sewing right over them. There. My seam didn't quite match up, so I just sewed it right over thicker. And now I'm just going to sew this down flat.
And I don't know if you can see this. You see this yard of fabric behind me? I don't know how they cut that, but look at that. It's like all bowed.
Oh, I would say something. That would burn my
Yeah.
buttons.
Katie had that problem. She ordered some fabric, just 1 yard. That's all she needed was 1 yard, and it came to her all wacky.
Oh, I don't like that when it's wacky.
And of course, we're all going, I would be calling them.
Yeah, it's
Heck
I
yeah,
want
man.
a refund or I want it done right.
well, I feel sorry for the person who got the yard behind me or before me because they're the ones that's going to be losing a big
Probably both, Lisa.
Huh?
Probably both before and after you.
Yeah, because I mean, it's like it's got this big old bow on it.
Yeah, where'd you get that hot mess?
I'm not telling.
Oh, was it so?
I
Yeah.
think you wouldn't tell either.
Well, I'd be saying something. That's no excuse. They're professionals.
Well, but it is a yard. I mean, it's still the right thing. It's just there's this big old bow on it.
Yeah.
So,
Well, what do you think? I just kind of put those leftover blocks, just sewing them on. I'll have to do a fancy stitch over it. It's getting bright. I don't know about Mary, but it's bright. It'll be finished.
it's cute, especially if it's going to be a keepsake.
Yeah, it's just oh, I got to do that.
Judy said Katie got that probably got that other piece after me.
Probably because hers was a mess too.
Yeah, Katie showed hers. It was bad.
Yeah, and I'll still know my grandmother's hearts are in there somewhere.
So Giovanna, it is actually. Let me get my little pick. This part is straight. It's straight to here and it's straight to here. And it looks like at this point it got folded, and then there's this bow out this way, and then it goes back down. So I actually got the yard of fabric, but then I've got like this extra curve in there, which is just weird. It's like somebody wasn't paying attention or was getting yelled at work when they were cutting out the yardage. And that thing went.
They haven't had their coffee yet.
Yeah. And it's kind of funny because the other ones in that stack that I've got of yardage, none of the other ones are like that. It's just this one. So I don't know how they cut it.
Well. What are we going to do with this side over here? I guess throw some more of these. We'll use these babies up.
Giovanna, you would complain? Yeah, I'm not a complainer.
I am.
Frank says that wasn't nice for Katie. No, because Katie doesn't have any place close by that she can get stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, I just sewed this on wrong. Why aren't you stopping?
Yeah, I don't even complain at restaurants.
Well, no, they might spit in your food or something.
No, I don't complain. I just don't go back. But I generally do. I do not complain. I only run people over with buggies.
I say I don't usually complain. I never send anything back when I order something and it's
Donnell Stitchery.
right.
Sorry. Sorry, Deb. Didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh no, I'm just saying I never return anything.
I don't return things.
Well, I'm returning this 2 yards. It's supposed to be 8.
Oh yeah. Now, if I paid for something, I want my product.
Yeah, they sent me 2 yards, and I'm like, that's not a bolt. I even got out the old measure and measured it.
Well, yeah, 2 yards is not a boat. What is it normally? 10 to 15 yards, depending.
Yeah, this was Joanne's has 8-yard bolts.
Oh, okay.
But still, I want my 8 yards.
Oh, I would too, especially if I paid for it.
Yeah, she told me today about her 2 yards, and I That's why I had to show you my bulks tonight because we ordered the same thing. When I ordered, I didn't know she was going to order.
Yeah, we ordered almost at the same time.
Yeah.
You got my fabric. And mine came right from Hudson, and that's their home office. You would think the home office would get it right.
I don't know.
Well, I believe that it's Hudson because Hudson is the one that was supposed to be delivered today, and it's not here.
Okay, yeah, that's the big corporate office.
Yeah.
Giovanna says that I do tell them, but with a calm voice. I have never been one to
Yell. I don't
Yeah.
yell at employees because they can't help it.
Mm-mm.
One time I did tell somebody they were too stupid to work the drive-through. They better stay in school. And I felt so bad. I called the store, apologized, and went back and told her. I said, I am so sorry that I took that out on you. That was uncalled for. I mean, I felt bad for weeks. But that was the only time. My mom gets a little testy, but I always tell her, calm down now. They can't help it. They're just doing their job. At least they're working, not out robbing.
Especially if you've ever worked in any type of service industry.
And it's not easy working at fast food, putting up with all them mean people.
Mm-hmm.
My mom was on the computer playing games, and oh man, I lost Bob and Chicken. Oh, after I sewed that whole side. Oh my God.
All right, Deb, calm down. You're scaring the troops.
Oh my God.
This is looking kind of goofy, but I like it.
I wouldn't have run out if I hadn't sewed it on wrong to begin with.
Hi, Donnell. Welcome in.
Hi, Donnell.
Judy must be having a bad day like me. She's deleting her messages left and right. She probably can't type either. My mom gets testy too, but I tell her calm down and we aren't in a hurry. Yep. Well, I told my mom if she acted like that again, I would never go anywhere with her. That calmed her down. Now, I went and apologized to the person she did that to.
Judy, if I got spoiled meat, I'd be very, very upset.
Yes, meat is expensive.
Now,
barely afford it anymore.
I did complain to somebody at the grocery store several years ago because you know how people go shopping and their butts are too lazy to put stuff back on the shelf, especially if it's cold items, like they pick up a packet of meat or something, and then they leave it in the canned goods.
Yeah.
Well, they're supposed to destroy that because of spoilage. But I saw an employee go ahead and put it back in the cold thing.
You know what I hate? The ones that lay on the buggy and walk like this. It's like, get a drivable cart, people. If you can't stand up and push the cart, get on the little thing.
Frank says, if you got a problem, you got to holler. But the problem is cooperates, squeeze makes weird things happen, and getting what you pay for becomes harder to achieve.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, I think I'm just going to sew some of these on here. Why not?
Well, Judy, now he was just being rude because I wouldn't want any food from there, and I would not want to have to pay for the food that I ordered if it was spoiled. I would have just got up and left. And now my husband and I, we got up and left from a restaurant one time because they forgot to put our food ticket in, and it was like 45 minutes later and we still had no food. And we finally got up and left, and then they actually charged us for our drinks. And I mean our Cokes, we didn't have drinks, but they charged us for our Cokes. And it's like it wasn't even our fault. They kept telling us it was coming and it was coming, and people had come in, it came and left, and we still hadn't cooked our food. Yeah, so that's right.
We've been on here 3 hours. Oh, well, not really, because it took us an hour to get on.
And that was my fault.
That's all
Giovanna,
right. I knew something would happen because it's your first
Giovanna,
live.
I don't think you know people in the States. You might get shot for being rude in the States.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes you have to be careful of who you complain to. They're not if they're having a bad day, things are just so strange right now.
Y'all didn't see that. I didn't put my cover back on. I was just sewing away.
Well,
I'm like, why'd my finger just go down where the bobbin is?
I'm not even closing these seams. I'm just sewing stuff on. Willy-nilly right now.
I never go back to. There are restaurants we do not go back to.
Hey, this has a heart on it. I'm putting it in. It's not Christmas, but I'm putting it on.
Oh, that would be cute.
Let me make sure the hearts are going the right way. I don't even know which way I'm supposed to be going. I think I'm going sideways. Oh, well. I can change the direction of this.
Lisa likes hearts.
Does she?
Yeah.
I do like hearts.
Oh, yeah. She put all those hearts on her cake. Not her cake. Her quilt. Guess what's on my mind?
Oh, I thought it'd be pie.
You'd think.
Oh, we have pie that we bought. We bought sweet potato pie.
My mom bought 6 pies. Now I'm making 2 pies to take there, plus mini pies for everyone to take home. She bought 2 peanut butter, 1 for me, 1 for her. She bought an apple, a pumpkin, and 2 blueberry.
Well, my
That's
husband
way too many pies.
I like pumpkin pie. My husband likes sweet potato pie.
I'll eat sweet potato pie.
Giovanna, that's nothing to be sorry about. The United States is a very big country made of very, very many different people, and
Some are nice, some are rude.
yep. And
you don't know who has a gun.
Well, and it's not only a gun. They will stab you. They will beat you with a bat.
Where the heck do you live?
Well, in Iowa, you don't even have to have a permit to carry.
Nikki, do you like the pumpkin pecan pies? And we don't have just one culture. We have a lot of different cultures.
Yeah.
And so, people tend to be very reactionary in the United States. And
They tend to be idiots, if you ask me, but
Well, it's a me situation.
yeah.
There's no patience, no compassion, no morals.
Yeah, Nick, and it's really, really sweet, Nikki. Really, really sweet. You can only eat a little bit of it, but it's like the best of both worlds. If you like pecan pie and pumpkin pie.
I'm not crazy about pecan. I mean, I'll eat it if there's no other pie available.
Yes, Judy. Yes, I don't go to Atlanta either. I do not like Atlanta. You can get on the wrong road and end up on the wrong side of town.
I got mine done.
that's
Yay!
cute.
I'm just making a mess over here, but that's okay. Shh.
It's just the United States is just so big that everybody is different. Like depending on what state you live in, what part of the country you're in. I mean, we have so many different dialects.
But there's still a lot of nice people out there.
There are.
You just
There
gotta
are.
look for them.
Mm-hmm.
We're just not under 30.
Listen, it's not like that in my community. My community used to be really, really nice, and now that we have a whole bunch of older people have died, and industry moved away, and then now we just have a different group of people, and there's a lot of rental houses. It's just I won't go out walking at night in my city anymore.
I don't go out
You might get
walking
attacked
in
by
my
one of them
neighborhood.
rats.
Yeah. I just got back this morning from Jackson Hole, Wyoming.
All right. Zoom on down here, and then I am gonna stop. I got a lot of edges to zigzag.
I've met a lot of different places too. My husband having been in the military and us living. Unless you live in the United States, I can't explain it. I mean, I just can't explain it.
Well, I've only lived in Iowa.
No, I've lived many places. Probably the worst place I ever lived, or not lived, went through, and this was years ago, was West Virginia. That's cute. It was West Virginia, and like I said, it was many, many years ago. We're talking 30 years ago, where people in a restaurant actually all stopped and looked at me when I walked in with my husband. I mean, there was not.
You have on your shorts?
No, I don't think they had ever seen an Asian before in that restaurant.
Oh,
I don't
true.
know, but everybody stopped, and
Yeah.
they just all looked at me, and I just had like these. I heard the fiddles playing in the background, It wasn't a very comfortable situation.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah, I understand.
Sorry you had to go through that.
Oh, well, it is what it is. Jamie says, I have only lived in Kentucky. Frank said, I miss the hills of Pennsatucky and the people I knew. It was, there's places I've been that have not been so friendly. And then there's other places I've been that's like, Brenda, it's getting close to my bedtime, and I haven't even eaten supper yet.
Yeah. Oops. Hey, Quilting in the Man Cave's here. Hello.
Hi, Rob.
Hey, Rob.
Okay, I got all my little strings off now.
Oh, my strings are staying. I'm just sewing blocks down at this point, willy-nilly, and I will zigzag over everything, or maybe I'll do that crazy, whatever you call that craziness.
No, I don't know what you call that craziness, Lisa.
I'm just proud of myself for getting this done.
I am too.
I'm just proud of you for not giving up tonight.
Trying to get on here for an hour.
Oh yeah. That's funny though.
Yep, she did not give up, so that is a plus.
It was funny, and she did not swear while she was doing it.
I know.
I didn't.
Well, that's just my seam ripper.
You didn't
But I
swear.
sure could have.
I was behind the scenes. I'm like, let me in. Don't touch that.
I think you hanging up on me was your form of swearing. Like,
Well, Mona was talking to me on whatever FaceTime we were doing. And
Yeah, Messenger.
stop it.
I was trying to, I couldn't tell her how to get on without seeing the screen.
yeah,
So she got me on the phone and she says, "Let me see your screen." And here you go.
Oh, this background fabric is so pretty.
Yeah, I don't know how many yards I bought last night on these garden adventures here. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in.
I think I lost chat there again.
Frank, you can run from the banjos or you can run to them. Somebody's going to have a good time. That's what I meant, Frank. I said fiddles. I meant the banjos. Yeah. But
Sheila said she's originally from Louisiana and her mom's family's from there. And it was weird when they visited because there was no diversity. Judy's proud of me too.
Yes, we all are.
I will say I never heard my family in West Virginia say anything racist. Sheila, they were not ugly at all. It was a strange situation just to have everybody stop and stare at you. But they were not ugly. My husband and I stayed. We had a meal. The waitress was nice. Everybody was kind. It's just that initial reaction that makes you self-conscious the rest of the time. It's like, did you want to? You don't want to leave because you don't want to offend anybody, but you really didn't want to stay.
You don't want to open your mouth at all when he says.
And in my husband's white as all get out. They didn't think anything about him.
Now, Giovanna, don't look at my desk.
Yeah, I've never had any. I've mostly run into nice people in all my days, so I was pretty lucky. But I mostly lived in small towns. And I never got to know my neighbors because I didn't want to.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, I do know some.
My grandmother always told me, don't be friends with your neighbors when you're renting. They'll see what you have and they'll come steal it. Well, I think this is going to be cute. It's wild, but it's cute. And once I get all the threads off, then I'll get out my other machine and do decorative stitches all around all these blocks that I've sewn on. But I'm quitting for the day because even though I only have maybe 4 more blocks to do, but this is what I got so far. It's wild and crazy, but it'll look nice under the tree.
Oh, I like it.
It's cute.
And once I get the zigzags, and it fits that table over there exactly. Of course, the back looks kind of funky, but nobody looks at the back. And I may trim it up and put binding on it, and then again, I may not. I probably should. I mean, since I'm doing it.
That would be very difficult.
That would be really hard, Giovanna.
Nikki, I would be interested in what little towns. I actually lived in Missouri for a little while. And I would be really interested in knowing what little towns, because I did experience that. But again, that was many, many years ago.
When I was in grade school, the kids would all come up to me and say, "What southern state are you from?" And I just look at them and I'm like, "Southern Iowa." was originally from about 10 miles from the Missouri line, in the very middle of the state at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
And then, thank God, my dad moved us up here. Because up here, we were with real people. Down there, it was starting to get inbred.
Jeez.
I have an aunt who is also my cousin.
Oh, jeez.
Because she married my cousin, and she's my dad's sister. Oh. And then there's my uncle who had an affair with one of my other cousin's wives.
Geez, you're what's that guy? Mari Povich or no, the other one? Jerry Springer.
Oh yeah. It's funny.
Nikki, I knew somebody from Sedalia. I actually had a friend that lived in Sedalia, but I was closer to the Odessa area. How much longer are you staying on, Deb?
Yeah, Deb.
Oh, I'm ready to go anytime you are.
Woohoo! Pie time! Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Ah,
Do you know how to leave?
yeah, I
Just 3 times she should.
I see the red X.
Because we're not going to stick around to help you leave.
That's okay. I can end the stream, and then I can go up there and hit on my face.
But
log out.
You saved me from Soya. Aren't they on right now? You're saving me from Soya.
Oh, are they?
I don't know.
I don't need to go.
Yes, they're on.
Yeah, I'm not going to any more channels. I can't control myself, so I'm done for a while. Or just auction channels.
Nikki just posted her Tree of Life, or it just came across my feed. It looks really pretty. I mean, it's really pretty. I did not like mine. I did not like
sewed this on backwards.
Nikki did a video.
Oh, nice. I'll have to go watch it.
Well, I'm just getting my.
Nikki did a video, and it was really, really good.
I'm just now.
All right, I'll have to go check that out once I get my pie.
Yeah, I just got the notification, so
I did hear your sickness in your voice, though. So I can tell you're still sick.
Yeah, so take care of yourself.
And
drink some tea and vitamins.
So, well, on at 8 too.
Yes.
Yeah, he goes on at 8. But we'll be back at 4:00 next Saturday, right?
Yeah. Unless you want to do it at 5.
No, 4 is good.
No.
Okay.
4 is good because you know how to get on here right.
Yeah. 4 is good. But so whenever you're ready, Deb, to say I'm not pushing you, but I'm pushing you.
Yeah. It's time for the goodbye tour.
I'm really glad y'all came for my first live. I'm so happy that I had Mona and Lisa to help me out.
Is there another Mona in the chat? Because Zaza says I look pale.
I think you just have a lot of white on you, a light on you. So
just one little lamp. That's all. Yeah, but I am flushed. I'm not feeling the greatest, but I'm gonna survive.
Oh, what is Nikki's channel? What's the name of your channel, Nikki?
Nikki B.
Nikki B.
Is it Nikki B?
Uh-huh. It's Nikki B.
Let me find her here real quick.
You gonna show her video?
Frank, you just got to post on Cage. I don't know what is going on with YouTube because I am getting notifications days after the fact.
Yeah, I'm not getting them right. I had to look for Deb's.
And it's like some people that I watch all the time, like Rob from Quilting in the Man Cave. I watch everything he puts out. I might not always comment, but I watch everything he puts out. Sometimes I don't get his news videos for 2 or 3 days.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah, I don't get his right away.
Yeah, it takes days or it gets hidden. And Mona, I don't know why I wouldn't get Mona's right away, but sometimes I see Mona's community post 5 days after the fact, and it's like, okay.
Well, Nikki B, I can't find you here.
Uh-oh, what is that? I'll just rip it.
Let's see.
There you go.
She might be on your subscriber list. YouTube.
Oh, yeah. I didn't think of that.
Yeah, because you've been a busy girl for hours. I mean, I about finished this whole shing digger.
Oh.
In my notifications. That's where I watched her from.
I'm just going to zip over here and whoop. I hope my tree will sit on this the way I'm just kind of going crazy on it. Going crazy. But it will not go into the landfill. And I got rid of some more Christmas fabric, but then I bought a bunch more. I don't know why. I have an impulse control problem. Lisa, are you froze? Are you eating an apple?
No, I'm here. I'm here. I'm actually looking at the computer.
What's Deb doing? Is she dropping a link?
I'm looking for her.
I dropped it.
Just click on her and then
I
go
dropped
to
it.
her channel.
You dropped it, Lisa?
I did. Hi,
Okay.
Laura Lynn.
Hi, Laura Lynn.
Hi, Laura Lynn.
Yeah, I dropped the link.
Cool.
Well, I'll watch your other two replays. Okay, I'm done
I
with
hope-
for the
I
crazy
hope that's-
addiction. What do
I
you
hope
think?
that's
What do you
it.
think? Oh, oh no, I'm missing some. Never mind. I missed the top.
See, I knew I wasn't finding her right because I knew I was subscribed.
I bet you I can go right across here. So this.
But anyway, thanks everybody for supporting us because we're trying to start this little new thing, and they sort of sprang it on me that I was going to be going live. And I was
Well,
like,
Lisa kind of spearheaded this whole thing. I had nothing to do with it.
There was no springing. I told you that what you were doing.
yeah, she told me when I was going to have my turn.
But actually, I discussed it with you all before.
Yeah, you did.
And you guys were like, "That's a wonderful idea." Blah blah blah.
And then we tabled it, and then she said, made everything. Yeah, be there. Here's your week.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. You say it's a wonderful idea. You know,
Well,
I'm just.
Oh,
Hey.
this one's got a rip in it. But
And
that's
I kept at it too until I got it. So
You did good.
yes, I'm proud of you for trying 3 times to go live. And you made it on all 3 times.
I made it on. I just couldn't find myself.
You did good.
And I think this is
Yeah.
aside from Rita, when I stayed up with them before New Year's Eve, this has probably been the longest live I've ever been on.
Yeah, you should have some watch time now, Deb.
I should now, by golly. And I got a bunch of subscribers out of this one.
Good.
So,
Lisa, the big boss lady.
y'all
I'm
did
not.
good with me. And
Well,
y'all
we'll have to
hung
do one
in there
again
with
and
me.
get you to 500.
Well, I'm just hoping for 250.
Think big, Deb. Think big.
I've been stuck at 242 forever.
You guys are funny.
But then, of course, I have never really tried because, like I say, I haven't done a live before and I don't do a whole bunch of videos.
You're doing fine.
Well,
Fine and dandy.
now I have a subscription to Talk Studio, so I should be there or be square.
That's right. Now you can go live anytime you want.
So, goodbye tour, Deb. Goodbye tour.
Yeah, please, Deb. I'm hungry for pie.
I know. I'm over here thinking I need to eat.
Okay,
Before I
I'll be
sew
seeing
something.
y'all.
Bye.
We'll be seeing you tomorrow morning. Lisa and I will be live.
In
And,
less than
I'll be
12
sleeping.
hours. In less
and
than
are we
12
going
hours.
live Monday? Mona?
Jamie, Talk Studio it's Streamlabs Talk Studio. It's a program where you can go live from and do panels like this. They have a free version and
Good night,
a
everybody.
paid version.
They have two different levels of paid version.
Oh, okay.
Mona's supposed to be going live Monday. She canceled her Thursday and her Friday.
Well, I canceled Monday too because I was supposed to
did
drive
you?
my mom Monday,
Oh,
but then she changed plans, so I may go or I won't know until Monday.
Zaza, yeah,
I may just take the time off.
Zaza, I was supposed to be in bed 30 minutes ago.
Maybe Deb will go live again. All right, it's not nailed
Maybe.
down, but it's done.
Maybe.
It's done. It's done.
I've dipped my toes in the pool now, so
It looks like a whole bunch of Christmas presents. You know how it's all like just
yeah.
stacked.
Yeah,
Stacked in.
it is. Because I got bored of doing the stitch and flip, and then I just started sewing blocks down.
That looks good.
And I'll do all kinds of willy-nilly quilting on it, and I'll get out my other machine. And it'll look nice underneath the tree because I always put tons of crap. So it'll be fine.
All right, Deb.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I got
I'll see y'all in the morning, bright
All right.
and early.
I'll be sleeping, but I'll catch it.
Yep, you have the control. Bye.
Bye.
We'll be in
Yeah.
Mona's dreams.
Bye.